Hi, it's Sam Manor from Little's Travel Restraints. Today we're down here at Paul Wakeling's at Campbelltown at the Kia shop. Now, you have to hear this story. I had a couple, that's Stephanie and John, in the running of looking for a car because they've got 3 children with a possibly maybe having 4 or 5 kids. Anyway, so it came down to what car, what's going to be more suitable for them. Instead of going the SUV, so I got the call from Stephanie, and it wasn't one call, it's probably about 14 calls actually, but anyway. But it was great. So what we did, we just went back and forth about what car would suit her family. And I think she's an SUV queen, but we wanted to get away from the SUV. And I'm a big believer, you got a family, you got to think family. And so I've got the Kia Carnival in mind, so I said to them, look, you need to go down, have a look at the Kia Carnival. Well, Stephanie came back and she wasn't too happy about it because she thinks I'm a van mum. So for all you mums out there who think you're van mums, you need to think again when you're having your 3rd to your 4th or maybe 5th child. It's all about space, it's all about room, head space, boot space. SUVs do not give you that when you've got 3 children and plus. So anyhow, we've got a 2025 Kia Carnival, and what a beauty she is. So what I want to do is take you inside. We fitted the 3 seats. I'm going to show you the configurations of what we've done. That way it gives you an idea. That way you can see inside the car, see how it's all set up, and give you some ideas of what you can do if you're looking for a car. Okay, so you've got an SUV, you're thinking about buying an SUV. You've got your 4th child coming or your 5th child, you've got triplets. Whatever's happening, you've got to consider what you're going to get. When John come and approached me in regards to what car they're going to get, there was a bit of a mixed emotion with his wife. Doesn't want to drive a van. Don't want to be a van mum. Well, I've got news for you. It's what comes with the van that's important. The room, leg room, head space, boot space. This is all important. You don't want to be your children being trapped in a back of an SUV, which is like a compartment in the back. If it's, God forbid anything happen, okay, you can't get to your child. So you want to be able to have access to your child. So let me show you the kind of access we have here. Okay, well now I'm sitting in the driver's seat just to show you the kind of room. Now I'm about 5'6", 5'7". I can barely touch the pedal, my foot on the brake, all the leg room that you've got. So if you're a tall person, look, I'm sitting back here, so I should be sitting about this much forward. Okay, that's a good driving position for me. I like to sit back a little bit more there. And have a look at the room on the back of the actual seat there. And this is what it's all about. Driver has to be the most comfortable person in the car. If the driver's not comfortable, no one's going to be safe. So we've got the leg room, especially if you're tall like John, my mate here. He's 6 foot plus and he's quite comfortable. Plenty of room. We've moved that back seat forward so that the child in the back's got a lot more leg room. It's a no-brainer. I'm Sam, and I hope this has been helpful because I'm going to show you something else with the boot. Now, with the Kia Carnival, okay, this is a 6-seater. Okay, it's actually an 8-seater with the 3 seats here and 3 at the back. The beauty about this, you can remove the center seat. It's a pilot seat. We've taken it out, so we've got access to the back for the child. So you've got plenty of room. You can see where the child's sitting in the back here. So you've got room at the front. What I love about this car also, have a look. The seat belts are integrated, okay? They're connected to the seat, not to the actual B pillar. Now have a look at this. I can actually move this seat, okay, move it forward or back, all the way back to the front if I needed to get a child in through the back here if needed to, but you don't need to. Why? And you can move that all the way back, giving children access in here. So what we've done and what we thought we'd do to make things, and we've changed things around, we've put the baby on the driver's side. I know that's the road side, but it's the kiss and drop. It's for the children to get out on the curbside. So what we've done is made it accessible. Now we've got a graphene in the front on the driver's side. John's a pretty tall fella. He's about, how tall would you say you are, John?
About 183.
Okay, so close to 6 foot plus. Okay, so we've measured him up where his seat sits back. It doesn't touch the back. It actually just touches the back of the seat. So you can see how much, this is his wife's distance, and John literally comes all the way back to here, which means we can move the seat forward, giving the child in the back heaps room. John, come and show them how much leg room they've got in here. You can see the leg room between the back seat and where the child's going to sit. Now you can see the back of the seat that's empty there, which can put a passenger in the back there, and possibly 2 small passengers in the back. So having a Kia Carnival with the headspace, leg space, driver space, which I'm going to show you in a sec. That's all about comfort for your family. Well, I want to tell you about the boot space. Let me show you about the boot space. We're going to open the door here and have a look at this. G'day. Look how much room is in this car. I mean, this is in the boot of a Kia Carnival. I mean, literally, you can lay in the back here. Yes, my knees are all bent. Listen, that doesn't mean you put your children in here. That's not what it's for. Okay, I can see John laughing, thinking that's a good idea, throw more kids in the back. That's not what it's for. So the depth of the boot is fantastic, which means we can put a double pram in, and that's what I want to show you, the double pram going in here. I just showed you the boot with me being in it, but here it is with the double pram. I mean, how good is that? Double pram, the depth of it, you cannot go wrong with it. It's got the anchor point, the driver's side, anchor point on the passenger side. So yes, the Kia Carnival do not have an anchor point in the middle, but with checking it out with the engineers and see whether we can do it, that's something we've got to get tested. But at the end of the day, your boot space is deep, your head space is good, your leg room is great, the driver's comfortable, and you've got no problem. I'm Sam. I hope this has been helpful, and we'll definitely catch you on the next video.